G'day everyone. Wanted to send a bit of a video message alongside this article about my experience running my first marathon. And whilst some of you may know plenty about marathons, they're 42.2 kilometers, it's less about the running and what the marathon has done for me is it's become a metaphor for life. Because over the course of 42 Ks, there will be moments, I assure you, where you feel amazing, and there'll be moments where you most certainly feel as though the task at hand is too big, and that there isn't enough strength, power, endurance in you to come through the other side of that. And so the marathon becomes incredibly testing, as does life. And the thing that I love about the marathon, and this first one for me in particular, it was a challenge that was bigger than where I was at when I decided to partake in it. You know, it encouraged me to be courageous. It encouraged me to step outside of my comfort zone and into something that scared me, not just a little bit, a lot. You know, it was something that required me to become a better man, a better athlete, a more durable character to be able to complete it. And so I think the marathon has not just its physical benefits, but its mental ones. And so all this to say that for you, the goal doesn't have to be to run a marathon. It can be to do something that's just a little bit ahead of where you are at right now. Because in the process of striving for something, we can develop incredible belief. Now, self-belief is something you foster internally, but it's also, belief becomes a product of evidence. And so when you do something that's bigger than yourself, when you do something that requires you to step up to the plate, you gain new belief, you gain new confidence in yourself and your ability. There's something beautiful about that. But also my slogan throughout the course of this entire marathon was that purpose fuels progress. And in deciding to do the marathon, it was not just about proving that I was capable, but there was a purpose to it, a purpose to prove to others with cystic fibrosis that they're capable of more than they realize and that they're not defined by this condition, but rather it was something to help other people in the process, to inspire, to raise some funds. And ultimately that purpose is the thing that fueled my incredible progress. From starting this journey back in 2020, barely able to run a 5K, and in the space of 4 months, I was able to complete 42.2. I often say to people that we're capable of more than we realize. We just have to challenge ourselves, and we'll see along the way just how incredible we can be. So I hope you enjoy reading this article. And if any time you want to talk about marathons, running, or even the metaphor of marathons for life, you're more than welcome to reach out via my socials.